and Juliana Pena. A grappler at her core, but with power for days. Here is the mean, nasty Venezuelan vixen, Juliana Pena. She is a no-nonsense fighter who became the first woman to win the Ultimate Fighter back in 2013. Dealt with a devastating knee injury, but when she returned, she did so with guns blazing and immediately vaulted into bantamweight title contention. Juliana Pena chasing down UFC glory and looking to pick up where she left off tonight.
This girl has amazing blocking technique. She can stand right in front of you, and you just can't hit her cleanly. She has such a huge advantage in that, and knowing that she has the ability to block and parry all of the different techniques that are coming her way.
All right, so here she is, the Andre Pederneiras-trained Ketlen Vieira, undefeated as she makes the walk here tonight. She's starting to believe she can be a UFC champion, Joe. The confidence is starting to catch up with the skills. She has worked very hard on her striking, which is catching up with the judo and jiu-jitsu. That is a scary proposition to the rest of this 135-pound division.
This girl has a ridiculous chin. You never see her get hurt. You never see her get knocked down. She's one of the best chins in the business. And because of that, she has extreme confidence in striking exchanges.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. 2 years apart, these two fighters with similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane, Washington, Juliana Venezuelan vixen Pena! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, Ketlen Vieira.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
And at long last, we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. So here she is, the bantamweight contender, the Venezuelan vixen, Juliana Pena. She has relocated her training camp from Washington State to Chicago and feels like she's going for the rear naked choke here.
That choke looks locked up tight. That's a deep choke.
And this might just be a matter of time.
And she's out. She got free. She's in full guard now. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. She had a nice sweep here and wound up on top in half guard.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Pena.
She's inside control. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground.
Transition into the arm submission now.
That arm looks choke's locked up tight. Now it's deeper.
Getting tighter.
And she got her arm out. Wow, I thought she was gonna have to tap. She's in full guard.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
She gets her back. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pena. Oh, she connected flush.
Posture's up. She's working from full guard. Big punch from the bottom. In half guard position.
She's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here.
It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked up tight. Could be it. She might have to tap any second now. This arm triangle is tight. Outstanding.
Will do it.
Outstanding. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Yeah, Joe, hard to find any fault with her execution there down the stretch. She set up the choke perfectly, clearly had it sunk in deep, and her opponent got to the point where she was going to go to sleep if she didn't tap out. So the tap comes, and no bigger win than the one she just turned in here tonight.
And here it is again. Beautiful arm triangle submission, absolutely perfectly executed. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division. Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Ketlen Vieira.
All right, so Ketlen Vieira keeps it going in this UFC Women's Bantamweight division, and given the strength of this performance and the all-around nature of this Brazilian's game, you gotta think that the rest of this women's 135-pound division is starting to stand up and take notice.